I always give the example of artisans who come to work in my house. I think I've mentioned it to Robert and Michelle before. And they charge me huge sums of money. I mean, they're repainting my house because I had won the election, and so they came to repaint my house. And when they brought the invoice, it was for 5,000 and something thousand and something. You know, but he's not going to pay any tax on it. So how do we get people like this to come into the tax net? I'm sure that there are ideas that we'll work with in future. But two other pillars that generate non-tax revenue are the cocoa industry and then the oil and gas sector. Unfortunately, this government has not been able to add one single drop of oil or gas, cubic meter of gas, to what they inherited from us. And that is for many parochial reasons. You know, the producers in the oil and gas sector have not been happy. Some have been hounded out. He and I went to Cote d'Ivoire for many years, went and invested there and came up with the Baleine field. And that has been at the expense of what they were doing in Ghana, you know. We tied down tallow in litigation over tax, which I thought we could have sat across the table and discussed amicably. Unfortunately, we lost the arbitration and were thrown out. And there are two other aspects of that tax issue that we need to sit with them, and if we can negotiate and agree a mutual agreement, then I think that would be the better option to take, and to encourage as many players in our oil and gas sector as possible, so that we can increase gas production, eliminate the use of crude oil in our electricity generation, and be able to earn some more money in terms of non-tax revenue, so that we can balance and stabilize the economy.